What if I told you the most iconic JDM cars were lying about their power? Every Japanese sports car in the 90s had the same horsepower on paper, 276 horsepower. But that number was a fake. Let me explain. In the early 1990s, Japan's streets were turning into racetracks. Bosozoku biker gangs were out of control, and illegal street racing was exploding in popularity. Police were overwhelmed, and public pressure was mounting. So Japan's top automakers, Nissan, Toyota, Honda, Mitsubishi, quietly shook hands on a deal. No production car would exceed 276 horsepower, and none would go faster than 110 miles per hour. It wasn't a law, it wasn't written down, but everyone followed it, at least on paper. Because here's what most people didn't know. This wasn't about limiting speed, it was about hiding it. The Nissan GT-R R32, the Toyota Supra MK4, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo, even the Honda NSX, all of them claimed to fall under the 276 horsepower ceiling. But the truth? Get one of these cars on a dyno and it's a different story. 300 plus horsepower. Stock, sometimes closer to 320 or 330. Why? Because Japanese engineers built them that way. Overbuilt them. In fact, they used racing-grade parts, heavy-duty transmissions, iron blocks, forged internals, components that could easily handle twice the listed power. It was like selling a caged lion and calling it a house cat, and they didn't stop there. These cars were designed to be mod-friendly. Huge engine bays, tunable ECUs, a few bolt-ons, a turbo swap, and a tune. And suddenly, your 276 horsepower car was outrunning Ferraris. Japan didn't just make fast cars in the 90s, they made silent killers. Machines that looked tame, but were built for war. And if you know, that number on the brochure meant absolutely nothing.